Hey, welcome back. Here we go for the nightcap of this doubleheader, Coach Thomas. We got the boys varsity basketball team, Crawfordsville and Frankfort, and they've already done the national anthem, right? So
we have. Now they're standing like we're going to do the anthem, but we did the anthem for the girls' game. And although I just saw Pierce kind of nod at Strickland, they're going to do the anthem again? No.
Nope.
Okay, they should just be introducing the starters. I've got them marked right there.
There you go.
If you want them.
Go for it.
How about if I do Crawfordsville and you do?
That'd be great. That's not fair.
I know one pronunciation.
Yes.
Actually, I'll give you Frankfurt's real quick. Number 3 is Jade Ayers. He averages 6.7. 4 is Trey Frazier. Leading scorer at 14.9. Number 5 is Cameron Williams. Averaging 4.5. Landon Mejia. Can you pronounce it? You got that? Mejia. And Ed said we would be using that name a lot tonight. Okay. And number 32 is Braden Compton. And here are our starters in yellow there.
Okay, so here we go. Starting for Crawfordsville, we got number 11, Karsten Williamson. The senior point guard, Jesse Hall. Number 14, leading scorer at 13-3 a game. Number 33, Ian Hensley, another sophomore. And then another senior in there at one of the guard spots, Carson Scott, who started the last couple of games. Number 5, and then Makai Wallace is also starting, another sophomore starter, number 44. So there's been just a few slight changes in the starting lineup that Coach Pierce has used most recently, but he said it in the paper. He's putting those guys in who are just in there playing hard and willing to mix it up, and Carson Scott has been all season bringing a spark off the bench, and last couple games he's inserted him into the starting lineup. He's done a great job.
So he's going to start with the spark tonight.
That's right.
So what do you expect out of you've seen our guys play. What do you expect tonight?
You know what, I think, and you mentioned it earlier, tough loss against Southmont, just in many ways unexpected. A couple weeks before that, beat them by 40 plus. And so Southmont was scrappy and on their game, and we did not, Coach Pierce mentioned in the paper, we did not shoot very well that night. Matter of fact, our worst shooting performance of the season. And I expect them to come out fired up and ready to take it to Frankfort. Frankfort comes in with a
3-9.
Yeah, so tough record for the Hot Dogs. And Crawfordsville sitting at 8-6 right now, and I think they'll be ready to go, Coach.
I think they're 2-2 in the conference, and we have won the conference in the past, and
won it last year,
and we should be. Our guys, I think we should be 3-1 in the conference instead of 2-2.
Yeah.
You always wonder, how do kids rebound? How are they going to respond? And that can be demoralizing. They tied it up on a 3 to get to overtime, then a tip in to win the game. And I didn't hear a thing in the halls this week, but I didn't ask any questions.
Right.
I thought at one point that they changed this rule where the kids couldn't do the little tunnel.
Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah, but everybody does it.
Everybody does it. We've never done it. This is the first time I've seen it.
This season?
Yeah, this season. We've never done this.
Seems like they've done all kinds of things in the past. When I moved to town, this was the home side.
Yeah.
When they put the home away from us.
Okay.
And I think that David did it because of the band's so good, kids can't hear you.
That's right.
But here we are, the team's still right in front of the band and the fans are over there.
Exactly.
I would have done it just the opposite.
That's right.
But they just didn't ask my opinion.
No. Well, I think the other key to tonight's game is just what you mentioned during the girls' game, but get off to a good start here. Guys need to get off these first 3 minutes and see what kind of lead they can build. And the games where we've done that, we did that most recently against Park Heritage, who came in with a really, really good record, 11-5 or something, and we beat them. We beat them soundly and just never looked back. Got off to a great start, never looked back.
So I'm not sure how strong Frankfort's bench is. They got one kid's going to come off the bench averaging 8, and that's awesome. But a little turnover to start the game.
Yeah, what was that? I missed it. 10 seconds in, we got a turnover.
I missed it as well.
Okay.
That's what happens when you talk.
Yep.
Well, we're open up in a man. A little bit different than the girls' game.
Carson Scott's been on the other team's best scorer, between Carson and K-Dub, actually, on the other team's best scorer most of the season. Try to shut them down. That's a moving screen.
We switched on the pick.
Yeah.
And I don't know if we're going to do that all night long, but right now we are.
That number 3 just about went through K-Dub, and boy, he's got a good build to him there. He's strong.
You know, we talked about the Lauren Kellerman's improvement. I have really enjoyed K-Dub's getting better year by year.
Yes.
Oh, wow. There's a good start.
Zaire Morgan. So Zaire actually is in the starting lineup for Mackay Wallace. I called him out, so it's actually Zaire Morgan that's going to start. Mackay has been starting, so with a little smaller lineup.
It's Cameron Williams with the drive. K-Dub right down the lane. Oh, thought that one was in. Yeah,
he's done a great job these last several games just getting to the hoop there, and he most often converts.
He's gotten a lot stronger. I'm curious why Mackay is not starting because Coach Pierce told me this morning that he was. So there must be some reason.
Yeah. Maybe something to do with the matchup or something he saw.
You never know. Full court press by the Dogs here. Looks like number 3 is Jade Ayers, tipped that ball out of bounds. So we've got 3 guards. Jesse Hall and Ian Hensley's the forward. And I haven't seen Ian play in person yet, so this is
really good. Yep, really good. Part of that sophomore class, he can shoot as right like that. There, but I'll tell you what he's done, and Coach Pierce has pointed out several times in the paper, in the post-game write-ups there, he jumps in that passing, and he probably leads the team in steals, I would guess. I'll get that stat in just a minute. Yep. Smart player, knows where to be. Actually, Zaire Morgan has 20, and Ian has 18 steals.
Okay. Jesse Hall goes coast to coast, left-handed, and Coach Van Dyne calls an immediate timeout. I saw Nathan play in a regional final when he was a high school senior, and he played his college ball at Grace College.
Okay.
Playing on a really good high school team, and you watch a tallest kid on the other team get a rebound, goes 84 feet, left-handed, and somebody doesn't step in front of him, and he's the leading scorer.
Right.
And he's talented. Oh my goodness, he's so athletic. And if you're going to stop anybody, you got to stop Jesse Hall.
That's right.
Of course, I know you can stop him. We've got some other players who can play, but you've got to stop the best player. I haven't seen anybody who's ever said, I'm going to let the best player get all the points they want. We'll stop everybody else. I don't think that works.
We have 3 guys averaging double figures. Jesse Hall's at 13.3. K-Dub is at 11 points a game, and Ty Linus, coming off the bench, is averaging 10.3 points a game.
Wow.
He's a junior that can put it. He can fill it up.
We got 3 threats.
Wow.
32 is Braden Compton.
Okay. Good.
Long 3.
3. Yep.
Long 3. So it's 8-5. 8-5. Man for man. Jesse Hall takes it to the hoop. Good dump to Zaire. That ball is stolen. That's one of those plays where you got a 6'7" kid passing it to a 5'9" kid in the post.
Yeah.
You get that close to the hoop and you're 6'7".
Put it in. Yep.
Shoot the ball.
That's not time to be unselfish.
That's what we used to tell Betty Elliott.
Yep.
You're 2 feet from the hoop and you pass the ball.
You're in trouble.
Woo.
Shoot that. Oh. Yeah.
Rats. I thought we had a steal there.
Almost. Got a little too much body. Foul's going to be on Jesse Hall.
I like our shoes. I like that color.
Yeah, that gray.
Yeah, that's fine.
Their away team uniforms are also great this year. They got new away uniforms.
What brand of shoes are those?
I think they're Adidas, but I'm not positive about that.
I'll wear Adidas.
I could be wrong.
Good defense by Ian Hensley. Take that baseline away, and he is playing one of their better players in Mejia. Another 3 points.
Oh, man. He's had 2.
His average is 7, so
he's almost there.
1 point the rest of the game.
Good job by K-Dub getting the ball off the court to Zaire Morgan, who I thought was going to shoot.
I thought he was.
He was loading up.
Zaire Morgan is quick as a cat.
He is. Yeah, a lot of talent in sophomore class. Alex Kellerman's down there, and Alex Hernandez, Mackay Wallace on the bench. Those 3 more sophomores in addition to Hensley and Zaire Morgan, who started tonight for Crawfordsville. Good job by K-Dub.
Great.
Karsten Williamson, the senior leader on this team, is...
And there's a shot that he handled with ease that he probably couldn't have done as a freshman simply because of strength element. He's just gotten a lot stronger as the years have gone by. I know the golf coach is hoping he's going to play golf.
And I wonder. I think you ought to go after him. Or I guess that's Perk, but you guys ought to go after him there, right? Get him out.
We're dropping hints.
Yep.
Yeah. He would be a good one.
He is. Whole family. It runs in the family.
It does.
Good defense by K-Dub there in the man-to-man.
Good kick out. And Jesse clears the board. Ian Hensley's open on the wing. He handles that ball with such ease.
Boy, he does a lot of things really, really well. Carson Scott actually had 3 threes. A guy that you're not usually counting on for offense against Southmont last Saturday really got it done. Yeah, we're going to get Ian Hensley for a block. He just...
A little late.
Yeah, wasn't quite there, was he?
A little late.
He actually does that really well, too. That time that kid exploded. Number 5?
Cameron Williams.
Okay.
Cameron Williams. The kid we got to worry about pronouncing right is number 12, Mejia.
Mejia, okay. Try to get that one right. First free throw's up and good. He's going to shoot another one. That's 3 team fouls on Crawfordsville and 2 on Frankfort. Ian Hensley's first foul.
They're playing pretty even at the moment, and honestly, Frankfort had a great game against Tri-West, lost by just a few.
Is that right?
Their record doesn't really show how strong they are because they played a lot of those teams up on the west side of Indianapolis.
Right.
Good competition.
Yeah, that definitely makes a difference in that record. They come in or they come ready to play tonight. Jesse Hall, nice looking 3, but just a little bit too long.
He's missed a couple. Mejia drives the baseline.
Got around the 6'7" Hall and got it in.
Got him off his feet.
And Ty Linus going to check in the game for Zaire Morgan.
Ty Linus is having a good season.
He really is. He's averaging, as I said, he's at 10.3 points a game, but him exploding to the basket, you watch this first step. He is quick.
And he's a junior.
Yep.
Yeah. Had his sister on the basketball team.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
McKenzie.
Another rebound for Jesse.
Oh.
Outlet was a little low.
A little low, and 22, who is that? Looking at the girls' roster. Ramos?
Erod Valdez Sandoval at 22.
I think that one's the girls, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one's another Sandoval.
Okay.
Ooh,
a lot of contact right there. Oh, man.
Got away with a little push-off with the elbow.
Great move there by K-Dub, but you're right. He cleared him out a little bit.
Good quickness and good strength. Good backdoor cut.
Oh, man.
A little bit too much interior passing.
Too much, yeah, it's hard to pass in there. 3 Athenians in there with him.
Somebody's got to shoot it. Good kick out.
There goes Linus.
Oh, wow.
This is what he can do. Wow. Yep. He gets to the hoop.
I'm a believer already.
Yeah.
Well, I've read all about him in the paper, but it's different to see him in person.
It's fun to watch. 13-12 lead for the Athenians. 2:20 to go here in the...
Great quickness.
Oh, travel on him.
I'd rather have traveling than a foul.
I agree.
It looks like Ty has just found an extra step someplace. He's got a different gear.
He does.
You know, he came in a game last year. Somebody was out and played just a tremendous game.
I remember that. K-Dub was out, I think, and he stepped in at point,
flu.
right? Yeah. I just can't remember which game, but you're right. Yeah, did really well as a sophomore, playing even better as a... Oh.
Carson got away with a lot of high school referees would call a foul on that. David saying move your feet instead of your arms. I'm going to write a book there we go. Ian Hensley got it.
Yeah. Picking that up and
good job.
Good layup and the foul. Good job. Carson Scott was there to clean it up in case he missed, but he did not.
The coach at Brebeuf, his name is Matt. I can't think of it right now, but he said we were talking about different things, and he said I got a book title. I don't have a book. His title is going to be A Dribble to Nowhere. My life as a high school girls basketball coach in Indiana.
That's awesome.
I loved it.
Ian Hensley, the sophomore.
Yo, right, we go.
Good job with
Ian's got 6 of our 16 right now.
Yeah, got a great shot. He's averaging 6.2 a game. He's
there.
Started the majority of the season. Started early, started late. Good block either by Hall or Ian. And Linus is going to pick up a foul in the drive.
Good drive there, but Compton has brought a little extra tonight.
He has.
And if he hits these 2 free throws, he's above his average.
Okay. You said 7 earlier, right, for him?
So he's got to miss them both to stay below.
Okay.
But, he has a nice stroke on his shot.
We'll see if that works.
I'm just wondering, how does a kid with that good of a shot only score 7 points a game?
I know. Not getting shots. Wonder what they average in turnovers.
You tell me.
Yep.
I think their record is deceiving.
I think you're right, because they are playing well.
16-14 right now. Full court. Oh, wow. Had a tip on that. We got lucky. Ian Hensley handles it over the top to 6-7. Good left-handed pass. Oh, got knocked out of bounds. Now there's the referee missed the call. It should be the way he made the call. He didn't call a foul. Ball was out of bounds on Carson Scott, but he gave it to us because he missed the call.
There we go.
And Coach Van Dyne is letting them know.
You missed that one.
I'm sure in the most Christian way possible.
Sure.
Jesse Hall, second bucket on an out-of-bounds play. Coaches need to work a little harder on out-of-bounds plays.
Easy buckets, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mejia, long 3.
Nice 3. 1-point game.
Well, athletic director for Frankfort said we'd be calling his name a lot. Great pass. Tip in. Ian Hensley gets the rebound and the putback. Cole Watts coming to the game.
Cole Watts in there, and Carson Scott. That's usually we're going to really put some defensive pressure on when those two guys get in there.
20-19.
Jump and run action.
It's a high-scoring affair so far. Of course, both teams have gotten to the hoop. Frankfort's hit some threes. Cole Watts got on. We're going to take the. See if Dave's going to use the last shot, or we're just spreading the court. Ty got away with an extra step that time. Oh, Jesse John. Here we go.
Oh man.
No, layup.
Too much.
Yep.
Good job.
That kid was heading back when he gave up the dunk.
Didn't want to head in the second quarter with that momentum. So 3-point lead here for the Athenians, and
we're
here
jumping
comes
them.
Yep.
Mejia.
Got around it.
Head and shoulder fake and right down the baseline. That's where you got to learn to close out by staying down. That's hard because you want to go out there and jump. As soon as you do it, a good kid takes you. 2 seconds.
Off the front of the rim, just a little short for Ty Linus. So score heading into the second quarter, 22-21 in favor of the Athenians. Crawfordsville with 4 fouls. Frankfort with 3 team fouls. What do you have in scoring?
One of the things we noticed about the girls' game in the first quarter is all 5 starters scored.
Yeah, same thing.
5 kids have scored. Ty didn't start tonight because of senior night.
Right.
But he scored, so we got good balance. They've got 3 scores, and it's their leading scorer.
Okay. It looks like they average 52.8 points a game. They average about 17 rebounds a game, and so we would be kind of ahead in both of those areas.
I think they give up more points than our defense gives up.
Yep.
And it may have something to do with their lack of bench, maybe foul trouble, maybe we got a bigger bench. Right now, in 22-21, if I'm Frankfort's coach, I got to be pretty
pleased with that. Pretty pleased.
And if I'm David Pierce, offensively we got off to a good start.
Yeah.
We've given up some. They've taken the ball to the hole, and they've got 3 threes. Compton's got 2 long ones, and Mejia's got 1.
Okay.
So half their points from 3-point range.
What's Frazier have for them? He averages almost 15 a game.
And he has
0.
Leading scorer has 0.
Okay.
They're down 1.
So here we go. Second quarter, Frank basketball.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Easy bucket there.
That's Riley Goodnight for his first hoop. He's off the bench, and he averages 8 points a game. So that's pretty good. Bench Right down the lane. Got foul. Number 32. Is that Compton? Yep.
32. That's fourth team foul on Frankfort and first on number 32 on Compton.
This is only our second trip to the line.
Number 32 Compton. His first.
What's Jesse? Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Okay. Oh.
Thought you were going to be okay there, didn't you?
I was going to say, what's Jesse's free throw percentage?
He's good.
Okay.
Actually, he shoots it he's number 2 on the team. Behind Nate Schrader. Well, he's just like Lauren Kellerman. He's getting that out of the way early, all right?
We are equal opportunity employers.
That's right. He shoots at 76%, though, from the line.
Well, Lauren missed 3, and then she hit everything.
That's right.
From then on. Wow, that kid comes off the bench loaded.
Yeah.
Athenians got away with a foul.
Without Nate Schrader, he had to go out with a surgery on his wrist.
Oh, is that what
And
happened?
so, he something happened in football season. He's a tough kid. They got Jesse for a hook, I think.
Yep. Is that his first foul?
It's his first foul, I believe. That's his second foul. Wow.
Okay.
His second.
There we go.
Carson Scott. Is he going to get Jesse? A little late.
Yeah.
Didn't get him off the court.
Nope.
So, play smart, kiddo.
That's right. Number 5 is number 5 for Frankfurt's going to check back in. That's Cameron Williams.
And if I was Frankfort, whoever
you'd go right at Jesse, wouldn't you?
Take it right. Oh,
there they are.
Malia should have kept her. They settled for a 3. Take it to the hoop and what a nice move.
A little short there.
How does that kid only average 7 points a game?
I don't know. He looks good, doesn't he? Unless
He
he's been
does look
injured.
good.
He's got a calf brace on there.
Well, he was making the right pass.
Yeah.
Ty's probably not used to coming off the bench.
No.
It's when you're used to starting and you come off the bench, or when you come off the bench and coach puts you in as a starter, it doesn't always work out that way.
Right.
We did get Jesse off the court with just 2 fouls, but 6.5 to go in the second quarter.
Right.
We're down.
So Carson Scott, Cole Watt, K-Dub, 3 seniors on the court right now for Crawfordsville.
We got a short lineup.
Hensley, and we do. Hensley and Zaire Morgan, 2 sophomores. Jesse Hall's on the bench now with 2 fouls.
Yes, we are really short right now. Well, you know what? You got to play with who you got.
That's right. Yeah, and again, Schrader, that's a big change. He's 6'4", and he could bang under there. He really had a good season going. He was averaging near double digits, but could rebound and just played a great season.
They've got 2 offensive boards right there. Compton for another 3. Zaire Morgan.
Missed that one badly.
Behind the back. Kicks it out. Ian Hensley. Wide open. Well, I thought it was a good shot.
That's Compton bringing the ball up the court. And
good defense by Zaire. 3-pointer in the corner.
Their last 2 threes have been tough. Yep.
All the way. Kicks it out.
There's Carson Scott. So I said he had 3. I think he was 3 for 4 from 3 against Southmont.
Gives Zaire Morgan the assist, and we take the lead. Tell you what, they're doing a great job of moving the ball, and they're really attacking that baseline.
They've got some guys that can go.
We got lucky.
Number 24, this is Nate Mayer, moved in this year, I should say.
Where's
senior
he
from Brownsburg.
Oh.
And he's been out here, came at the start of the school year and then played basketball. Did not play at Brownsburg, but I know played a lot of summer basketball, AAU, and travel ball. And so he's going to check in for Hensley, and he's about 6'4".
Nate Mayer.
Yep, can shoot.
I don't even have him on my sheet. You say he's about 6'4"?
6'4" senior.
Senior. Yep. Welcome to Crawfordsville.
That's right. Glad to have him.
Missed them both. Look at it. But our offensive. He hits a 3. Thought that was going to stay for a second.
I know it.
Jesse Hall's back in.
Jesse Hall comes in and replaces Cole Watt. Coach Pierce this season has done a lot of offense for defense early. I mean, when you typically do that, he's done it because those are the guys he has. He does have a deep bench. There's lots of offense on that bench, and then he can he has some guys who can play some defense. Good shot by Mayer. That's what he can do, but that's probably tough to do. And from that position, just coming into the game.
Set for the whole first quarter and half the second. It is hard to do. Some kids can learn to do it. Got him off the ground. They do a nice job moving
move the ball, don't they? Yeah.
Our defense is pretty good. Good drive. That's number 13, Riley Goodnight.
Hey.
Second hoop of the night.
Took Zaire to the basket and put it in.
That's where he should take Zaire.
A lot of contact there, but no call, and then
little chipper.
Yeah.
That's always so frustrating. Here's some
major league contact. Yeah, they let that go.
And then
last week at Southmont, another interesting thing: the same crew, the official three-man crew, worked the girls and boys games.
Both games.
Both games.
So we had some officials not show up.
They were pretty tired.
I bet they were, especially if they were old guys.
Yeah.
That one's up and in.
Gives Frankfort a 1-point lead.
Well, that's his 7th point. The average is 4.5.
Okay.
Good rebound.
That's why Jesse Hall's in there, get those rebounds. Actually, he's in there for a lot of reasons.
Little skid.
Ball to Nate Mayer and over to K-Dub, set up the offense here.
Frankfort's played pretty much a half-court man the entire game so far.
From here, they look like they're all about the same size. Frankfort, that is.
He is probably the tallest one.
Okay.
K-Dub.
Just off.
There's a good box out there by Compton.
Yeah, on Nate Mayer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good head and shoulder fake. I've got a picture from last year that David took where all 5 guys
blocked out.
Oh,
yes.
What a great picture. That's one.
Yeah.
Good.
Moving screen there. Illegal.
That saved us 2 points.
Yeah.
And they got a foul.
And that's 2 on him.
Frankfort's done a great job so far tonight.
Yeah, they're playing really hard.
For a 3-9 team.
Yeah. Woo. No conference wins, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what their schedule shows. We're actually 1-2. We still have. This is only our 4th game. It has us at 2-2 in Max Preps because it counted one of the games of the Classic for some reason. But we still have to play Danville Tri-West. We had to play Frankfort, and so
we have not.
One more in there.
I think we've hit.
Western Boone.
We've hit 3 threes, but it doesn't seem like it.
It doesn't. You're right.
I think we've taken.
Carson Scott had one.
A lot of shots and haven't connected.
Yeah. Been the issue as of late, coaches said, just not shooting really well. Nice pass there by Carson Scott into Hensley.
That's a shot he'll hit next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
When he starts getting his man body.
Yep. Know exactly what you mean. That change that happens from sophomore. That was a flat one, wasn't it? Could have been over the back there, but Hensley's able to come down with the rebound anyway.
Good rebound.
Frankfort hanging on to a 1-point lead. 17 fouls on the Athenians. 5 on Frankfort.
Not a lot of score in this quarter. It was 22-21 after 1. That was Storm and Jesse.
Yeah. They know where we want to go.
We've scored 3. They've scored 5 this quarter.
A little different after that fast-paced first quarter.
Funny how quarters can change. You just wonder what happened.
Same defense. Basically the same guys. Yep.
Good
tie
defense.
Up. Yeah, there we go. Held ball. Should be Crawfordsville basketball.
He plays good defense.
Yeah.
Good defense. Got Cole Watt back in the game.
Yeah, give Carson Scott, I think it's first break. Ty Linus is also going to check back in for Zaire Morgan.
So we have played 8 kids.
Yep.
I wonder why Mackay is not playing. I wonder if he's got an injury or.
I'm not sure. Yeah, he's normally been in, and the guy can. I don't know if you've seen much or read much. The ball ends up in his hand. Rebound. He's a rebound king.
I saw him play JV last year.
Yeah, same thing. He just has carried that into varsity this year. He started off really JV, then split in time, and then when Nate Schrader, they knew he was going to go out, but Nate, just a tough kid, good kid, played through his injury until his surgery, so he played through the Classic. Mackay was stepping into the starting lineup then to get him ready, and he really did a great job there. Jesse misses the reverse. There's Hensley stepping in that lane again, that passing lane, and going to be a foul number 4, I believe.
We had 2 point-blank looks there.
Yeah.
And before that, Ty had gotten to the rack there and couldn't get her to drop. So we're getting the shots. Right now, they're not falling.
A little bit, that's been the story.
Is that right?
Lately, yeah. But the Southmont game for sure. Got
Good
the shots.
kick out.
That was good.
Good shot.
This is his second 3, I think.
It is the second 3.
Yeah.
And who made that pass? Was it Linus?
I think it was Linus that found him out there. 33 is on his face there for St. Michael, sophomore. There's Hensley again, almost
on
getting the
floor.
steal.
Oh, I thought Cole Watt had that one. Oh, good hands by
Hensley
Hensley.
again.
Kid's doing a good job on defense.
That's what he can do.
I remember when I was his age, that's about how I filled out my jersey. It's hard to believe now.
Yeah. Changes, huh?
So we've got
I get
a
it.
28-26 lead. So that 3-pointer helped us. But only 1:11 to go in the second quarter.
2-point game, got a good game going.
At halftime, Coach Tyler Smith from the girls basketball program will be up here to talk to you.
All right. We're going to talk to you.
I'll have to say there's some good things to not being the leader of the ship the whole time.
Enjoyed that?
What I enjoy most of all is my phone not going off every 3 minutes.
Yes. Good. Different seasons call for different roles, right? And that's always nice.
I just remember Ken Griffey Jr. People would complain about. There we go.
Oh,
Dunk.
yeah.
Oh, watch out. Baby. There's a good one.
Nice dunk. Breakaway. Jumped in that lane. You knew all the way down there where that was going. Gives Crawfordsville a 4-point lead here with 53 seconds to go.
Got the fans something to cheer about. Oh, I thought we had another one
Yeah,
there for a second.
Cole was close.
Good defense
Oh,
by Cole Watt.
he's good. Plays hard defense there. Forced a tough shot. Linus looking for, trying to make it a tough pass.
Good
There's
steal by
Hensley
Hensley.
again. Oh, shoot.
Good job. Oh,
He got hammered.
Good offensive rebound by K-Dub. We've had some point-blank shots, probably 4 or 5 that we've missed.
Have not gone.
One of these days, those are going to start falling.
That's right.
This is second trip to the line tonight. Good-looking stroke. I started to say he hit his first 2, and I'm going to leave it alone.
That's a good call.
Jesse's coming out with 25 seconds left, and we're going to be on defense. Good call by Coach.
Yeah, good move.
Has Ian Hensley been out of this game?
He has, but not for very long.
He's our tallest kid on the court
Yeah,
right now.
Mayer checked in for him a little earlier. K-Dub hits them both. He shoots it at 74% from the line. So, yeah, a little bit of run here for the Athenians.
We needed it right before halftime.
Yep.
We went into a little trap there, making them pass that ball. They're trying to work the clock.
Tough shot.
Wow.
Good defense by Hensley. Hensley straight up there, and that could be, just a little short for K-Dub. So
that was Ayers' first bucket of the game.
Okay.
And did a good job working inside. And we're looking for Coach Tyler Smith to come here somewhere.
28-32 is the score heading into halftime. Athenians got the lead. They had a 6-point lead there. That was the biggest one of the game. And now it's Frankfort scores last one and a half.
We scored 10 points that quarter. And Frankfort scored 7 that quarter.
Okay.
Not bad.
No.
While we're waiting for Tyler, if I can do this real quick. Ty Lannis has got 2 points. Karsten's got 6 points. Zaire Morgan's got 3. Jesse Hall has 8. Ian Hensley's got, 11? Is that right?
That's right. That sounds right.
Points.
A couple threes.
3 points for Carson Scott.
Okay.
And they say, here he comes. I'm going to get my headset ready and work my way. This is a tight fit. We need just a little taller table up here.
You're just too tall. It's snow coming here at Crawfordsville, so as we get ready to interview Coach Tyler Smith, Lady Athenian basketball head coach, coming off a big win, big conference win, big win on the season, peaking at the right time. We'll get into that in a minute, but Crawfordsville's doing snow coming festivities right now, so they'll be doing those introductions while we talk here in the background. Welcome, Coach Smith, and congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, good. Look good here. Actually, I was telling Coach Thomas was back first game this year. First time. Well, he was at North Vermilion actually. Saw that game. So Tuesday night I had to miss it because my daughter just got back from Nepal. But anyway, heard he played super well against a good team. Probably we could say pulled off a pretty good upset there. And then I thought at Southmont we just played a great game, hard-nosed. I get that was a heartbreaker to lose. It didn't go our way at the end, but just a great job. So it seems like peaking at the right time. Just want to get that one out there, and I'll let you make some comments now.
Yeah, we've been talking about all year. We want to be playing our best ball at the end, and we've definitely done that. We have finished the year winning 4 of our last 8, and really all 4 losses were close as well. So
for sure.
It's a good step for the program, those 8 games at the end to really, feel like we got a shot and win some and come up a little short. The South game played so hard. Game plan was, the girls followed it perfectly.
Excellent.
And when I told them after the game that I've never felt better after such a crushing loss in my life because how hard they played and how well they played. So to be able to keep their heads up from that loss and to be able to come back this week and get 2 wins is
big win against North Vermilion here at home, and then just a really, honestly, from start to finish tonight, maybe started off first couple minutes a little slow, just missed some easy shots, I think, but then once you started pouring it on, we were calling it, and next thing we knew it was like a 20-point lead, and we're like, wow, it was great. So talk about your seniors a little bit, if you would.
Yeah, great group of seniors. I've been telling guys that it's tough it must have been tough as a senior group to have new coaching staff. They had the same staff for a while, so your final year you've got these new coaches in. They've handled it so well, and they've helped us with a lot of details of the team and program, and really just great leadership. What can you say about Lauren?
Absolutely,
second best scorer in the school's history, and just a great person as well.
Yeah.
And she leads us each night on and off the court. And then Peyton and Megan both really at different times this year would carry us. Different nights they would step up, but they were always consistent in preparation and practice and keeping their heads up. And what I hope in the future years that we honor this class and look back and think that this class was kind of the starting point their senior year. Getting us in the right direction.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, Brittany Snyder, they're also recognized as a manager, which I know is super helpful to have just good managers as a coach. And
I've coached for 10 years, best manager. Our managers this year, best I've ever had. So
fantastic. Well, good. Kudos to them. Kudos to you. And I had down Coach Thomas had a different number. So what win number was that on the season?
6 for varsity.
Okay.
6. Yeah.
Okay.
JV won 8. So
they won last night?
They did not win last night.
Okay, they lost that. Had to go Frankfort. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Good. And then just talking about tonight's game a little bit, though, it seemed like one of the things I said to Coach Thomas, just watching you most of the season, made for sure all the home games and then several away games, but we were patient and just shot selection tonight, to me, and I'm sure you can pick out the times where it wasn't good, but it was really good, it looked like, from up here at least. Wise, patient, not hardly any turnovers. A couple times it was just us being aggressive and really trying to push the ball up the court. So
will be crowned.
Yeah, it really, again, from January on, it really came along.
Yep.
We want to push when we get a stop, but in a make, we want to be extra patient and spread the floor. So they're really buying into a lot of what we started from day one, which is great to see. And I think, speaking of turnovers, I've been looking at the numbers the last couple of years. Our turnovers are down by over 10 per game this season compared to last.
Okay.
So it's not just we got a couple extra wins.
Right.
But not just that, the overall numbers have really improved. I think the points per game, even last year they gave up 59 a game and scored 39. This year it's gave up 51, scored 44.
Okay.
So we have more than half. Trying to close that gap with more than half the way there. So really, really encouraging. All the percentages are up, and really we feel good about. Several games we could have got that were close, but we feel like overall it was a really good year. And tonight it was kind of a culmination of how we want defense to lead offense and then be patient offense. So it was really good.
And good for the seniors to go out with a win on their last game on their home court. And, I know the season's not over yet, but you're entering into postseason time now. So kind of that different third season or whatever, if you will, or at least third part of the season. So that'll be exciting. Got to go to Danville and play Danville. So the sectional is at Danville, but as well we do the host team. Second game, I think, right?
Yep, on Wednesday.
Okay.
First game Wednesday, but second game
of the tournament. Yep. So, and you'll have some time here to practice. Everybody healthy and good to go?
Yep, we're good to go. We actually go to Danville to practice tomorrow.
Okay.
To grab some lunch as a team, come back, and then we'll have 2 here next week to prepare, and then head that way
Wednesday night. Yep. Good. Well, best of luck as you head into sectional play. Great job this year. A lot of encouragement. And if we just again, season's not over, so I don't want to talk about it like it is at all. But it also looks bright. There's some underclassmen there. We noticed several sophomores on the court, and you've got just a lot of that class, of course. Coming through even middle school, a lot of success, a lot of wins. They've gotten a lot of experience the last couple of years here playing at the varsity level. Several of them, Shea Williamson, Olivia Reed, Macy York, Emma Balaz is a junior, I think. Yep. So you also have some good size coming back.
We'll get Lydia McCarty back.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she went down about the Sugar Creek Classic, didn't she, with a torn ACL, and so
that'll be big. And
she actually was playing really well at the time.
Yeah, we envision her to be, as far as this season, that sixth-man spark plug, a lot of energy off the bench. So a couple of those close ones we feel like with her would have been better shape, but we're looking forward to getting her back.
Great. Any, with the kind of the setup here for tonight, is it different ending with kind of a conference game? And, that's not always common. I know it has been for the girls, and this is just the way it works out. And it's nice to have the girl-boy kind of double-header thing going. But it's a big deal to get a conference win. I mean, there were a few years that just didn't happen, and so it's been good. I know they did last year too. Got a win at Frankfort. It was a close game, and really just put together a complete game tonight is what it looked like to me. So
it was encouraging. And one of the things this year, one of our goals was also just to get some respect, start earning that respect back in the program. And if you look at our conference schedule, just the one win, but we were North, South, Western Boone. We were in
competitive
so many games. Yep. And, got blown out a few times early by the Danvilles of the world, but to really feel like when teams play us, that it's not just a night off, that they're going to have to earn it, and that was one of our goals. So
and that happened. I mean, I watched that Western Boone game. It was a great game, and we were in it the whole way for sure. So you're absolutely right, and it's been fun to watch. They play hard, and we noticed tonight up 20 or 25 at the time. And Shea Williamson, Olivia Reed, Lauren Kellerman are diving on the floor for a loose ball. So just speaks highly of how hard they play and how you're pushing them to keep going hard and finish strong.
Yep, absolutely. And we've got that next play mentality. It's in kind of the 0-0 mentality. No matter if you're up 20, down 20, you got to make the next play, and still preparing for sectionals. So go get it. They were going after it. So
they did a great job. So fun to watch here, and got a good game going on, the boys game, and you guys got then a busy few days coming up, and it's fun. Will you do a sectional team dinner, or do you get together like that? Is there time to work that in?
We had a dinner today, and then we'll do one tomorrow on the way home from Danville, and then we'll see what next week brings us.
Yep. It's always good for team building and camaraderie here. So good. I would agree with you. Just commend you. You're playing your best basketball right here at the end of the season, which is exactly what you want to do. Couldn't script that any better. So as we get ready to jump back in here to the guys' game, congratulations on a big win tonight, Coach. We look forward and wish you the best as you head into sectional play next week against Danville. So it's there. What time? Is it the first
game on Wednesday, 6 o'clock?
6 o'clock start at Danville. Come out and back the Lady Athenians as they head into postseason play. And, that tough challenge, let's be realistic. They're at one time, ranked high in the state. I assume they still are, and they've got a really good player. But we're playing really well. That's why you play the game and get out there and get after it.
Yep.
Make them earn it, just like has been your mentality here.
Yep.
So
got nothing to lose. Go play hard, see what happens.
It's good to be the underdog sometimes even.
Yeah.
So good. Well, good luck, Coach.
Thanks a lot.
Yep. Appreciate you coming up. So here we go. Second half basketball action for the boys game. 32-28 lead. First shot, Frankfort basketball to start second half. And it was off. First shot was off, so rebound to the Athenians. Zaire Morgan, Jesse Hall, K-Dub, Ian Hensley, Carson Scott. Same starting lineup. First basket goes to number 32, Braden Compton.
Well, I'm going to take my headset back off because we had held them scoreless until I came back.
You think that's your fault on the headset?
Well, it's a tight game.
Yeah, it is.
Tight game.
32-30 here, so Frankfort picks up a foul really early, 30 seconds into the third quarter. Foul number 4, and that's Trey Frazier.
They playing man, they're in some sort of a zone here. They're in some sort of a zone.
There we go, little head and shoulder fake for Zaire Morgan. The shot is in and out.
Well, that was a good shot.
How's it get down in there and then come back out? That's what
that was right.
Zaire would like to know.
Good defense by Hensley.
Still looking for Frazier, but they can't. Good defense there by Carson Scott on him.
Frazier's not scored.
No, it's a
Frazier's down.
That's a testament to the defense that's being played on him.
Good rebound.
Yeah, good job by Jesse Hall.
You just can't beat 6'7", can you?
Nope, who can jump and is athletic.
Hensley.
Good job by Hensley.
Ian Hensley. Looking good.
Leading scorer tonight, right?
He is. I think that's 13.
Yeah.
What's his season high? Do you know?
4-point lead. I can get it.
You got stats all kinds
I got all kinds of stats there.
I love technology.
It is nice to have, and Coach Pierce does a good job getting this updated, or one of his coaching staff.
Good job. Good defense by Karsten reaching in and out on Compton.
I don't have his season high. He averages 6.2 a game. He's played in 13 games, 13 of the 14 they've had. He was actually out with the flu.
Yeah.
I remember that night. His mom's a teacher, an excellent teacher at Hose Elementary, and so she and my wife work together.
I do the attendance, and when I saw his name sick on game day, I thought, no, he's just going home to get a sandwich.
Yeah, he actually had the flu, like a legitimate influenza.
They're going to post him up. Nice left hand.
Yeah, good. Go to him all night.
You know what? We got a star in the making here.
You know what else? Don't you feed the hot hand? Isn't that the rule?
When you go fishing, you just keep fishing out of the same hole as long as you catch it.
That's right.
He got away with a little step there, looking like Mejia. And that's his 9th point.
Okay.
9 point.
A couple guys that don't normally score stepping up and scoring, both teams.
He's above his average.
4-point game.
I'm impressed with what I've seen out of Hensley offensively and defensively.
Yeah, he's good.
He hasn't tried to do too much offensively. He's been right. Oh, good job by Zaire. Nice job by Jesse to put her back.
There to clean up the boards. Tough to stop.
Well, Jesse's in double figures with that. Mejia for a free.
Good.
3-point basket, Mejia.
Well,
we had a 6-point lead there. Tough shot by K-Dub, and boy, he hangs in the air and puts it in.
His strength has helped him so much.
Yeah, he looks good and is playing well.
Was his dad that good of a basketball player?
His dad was a really, really good football player and played some basketball. And a couple years younger than me at South, and when I was there, he actually blew out his ACL.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like at the practice, I was coaching wrestling at the time, but I remember when Rob went down with that injury, that hurt him for a while. It was a little different game then. I think he battled the knee injury game for quite a while, but great football player. Of course, his dad was a longtime coach at Southmont, right. Steve Williamson. A lot of success, a lot of big wins.
Was he a golfer?
Yeah, he was a golfer.
A good golfer?
A really good golfer.
As good as Steve and Dave?
I would say so. I put them all together.
Well, I've golfed with Dave before.
Yeah, he's good.
Really good.
Had a couple of nephews that were really good. One of them played at Purdue, Lee.
The son?
Yeah, Dave's son. Rob's, I said nephew, cousin.
Boy, Basket Williams.
Rob's cousin. So.
He's got 9 points. He's doubled his average. Oh, great pass.
Nice pass there, but pretty good defense by Frankfort in the hands of Linus. So Zyler Morgan, Carson Scott out. Cole Watt and Ty Linus in. We're going to have a foul on Frankfort.
Got a lot of elbow on there.
Yeah. Is that Mejia? 3 fouls on him. That'll.
See, that's what I think happens. Their bench is not as deep as ours.
Yes.
And you get somebody foul trouble. Somebody's open.
Whew. Mejia's drawn the assignment of Jesse Hall, and he's not going to be able to play him from there.
Good pass from Ty Linus. Yeah. Oh, it's good steal.
Yeah, good job by Jesse Hall.
Right here.
Oh, nice try. Nice try with Jesse Hall to feed Cole Watt, but and they're going to get turnover again. Woo. Good job by Hall.
Jesse Hall's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That was quick. He's coming out ready to play here. And we've pushed the lead up to 9.
We finally had a little run.
Yep.
Finally had a little run. And you know, the crowd was not really into it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You need to go out at the half court and get them going.
Yeah, get them fired up. We need a little band action. Is our band up there?
They always give the third quarter off to the band.
Okay. Makes a big difference, though.
Yeah, we need a bigger commitment out of the band.
Yeah, that's right. They do make a big difference. A lot of fun in a high school basketball game.
I would say something to the band director, but several of my brothers were in the band.
Yeah.
So I know they work hard.
Yeah, that's right.
They work hard and don't get a lot of acclaim. Tell you what, their national anthem tonight was absolutely
great
perfect.
job.
It was very good.
Well, we always talked just last year as parents, when the band's at the game, it makes a difference in the game. It just is.
Enthusiasm, a lot better.
Yep.
And basketball is a game of emotion.
Game of runs, right? I mean, that's what you said. You got to have a run, and you got to stop the other team's run.
We just had a run. Now we need to maintain it.
Right. That's why he called the timeout. That's why Frankfort hit us with the timeout.
Coach Van Dyne used one of his time. I don't know how many timeouts he's used so far.
Yeah.
He needed one right there. I want to see if they change defense or if they just show a little more patience on offense. Oh, they had a good cutter there.
Yeah, you do feel like they've made some questionable passes. We played great defense on him. Cole White with the steal.
He's going
all
the way.
He is. And there's a foul. I think that's going to be number 3 on
Compton.
Yeah. And he's a guy that stepped in there with some points early. He cooled down a little bit, but scored. That's 4th foul on Frankfort. No fouls on Crawfordsville. Playing great defense there. But that's 3 on Compton and 3 on Mejia.
And Cole Watt is a senior. Stepping to the line. Good rotation on that.
Cole Watt just plays hard all the time. That's the only gear he has and gets a lot of rebounds. He's not the tallest player on the court by any means, but he can come up with rebounds. Hits the second one. Pushes the lead to 10 for the Athenians. Good third quarter.
We've got 7 kids who've scored now.
Good defense there.
Good pass. Another good pass.
Yep.
Tip. 3 on 1. Oh, what? Good rebound to Ty Linus.
And it's up and in for Linus. 12-point lead.
That's Ty's second bucket of the night, so he's 8 points below his average, or 7 points below his average.
Oh, no. Fouling Watt in the 3-point attempt, and he fouled Frazier. Yep.
Has not scored tonight.
Has not scored, senior.
And he averages 15.
Yeah. Frankfort's leading scorer hasn't scored.
That's right, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Wager
14-9. You're right on it.
Well, he's got a good stroke.
Good from the line. We played great defense on him. Put our 2 defensive specialists on him most of the night, Carson Scott and Cole Watt, and those guys have shut him down. Carson Scott's going to check in along with Zaire Morgan, Cole Watt, and Ian Hensley is going to get a break. Ian Hensley had a really nice third quarter.
Well, he did.
Actually, he's had a really nice game.
And this kid can shoot 3 in a row.
Got them all.
Note for the fourth quarter.
Don't foul
him. Don't foul Frazier.
They're going to give him a break.
You remember Howard Cosell?
I
do.
Remember him? I am.
I loved him.
He was like the first, well, yeah, not the first, but at least big name there. Oh,
got away with a walk.
He did too.
But the turnover.
Yeah.
Nice move.
Yeah, nice move right around. Carson Scott was there to pick up the charge, but he went around him.
He did. I was ready for the charge call. Well, you know what? We had a run and they've answered.
Yep. Jesse Hall from the free throw line is good. He's heating up.
That's the move I think he needs to use a little more.
Yep. Really got a great shot from anywhere.
Good pass.
Nice pass there. It's a good night, right? Great pass.
Night. Good move by Ty.
Up and in for Linus. Get to the hoop.
Back up to 9. Basketball is usually a game of runs.
Yeah.
Whoever can get the most and prevent the most. Good rebound. I don't know how many rebounds he had.
A bunch.
Ty Linus wants to take that ball to the hoop so bad. He's just looking for the space.
Sure is. If he sees any opening, he's gone and he'll get there.
That was good defense that time by Frankfort. Carson was wide open. And it was nice head and shoulder fake.
Nice. Great shot by K-Dub.
You know,
11 lead.
Any kid on the court for us right now can score.
Yep.
That's what makes it hard to defend.
Yeah, there's a lot of offense on this team, honestly, because you got Hensley out of the game right now. Nate Mayer can shoot. Mekhi Walls can rebound. And then we haven't even talked about Alex Kellerman, who plays majority of JV right now. Will Kellerman's younger brother, sophomore. But he can light it up, too. We were at Western Boone last year. He put in 8 3-pointers as our JV beat their JV by 30 or 40. I can't remember. So.
And he had a winning bucket
yes.
in a JV game. It was on Twitter.
That's right. It's a Fountain Central game.
There you go.
They ran out of bounds play right to him, and he scored it.
I think it was Mr. Melton had put that on Twitter. Good defense by Ty. Good steal.
And there's the long pass. Good job by Ty. Tried to in some trouble there underneath.
David doesn't move off the bench, but I can see he took off his glasses.
Yeah, not happy. Not happy because he won the last shot.
Oh, he's open now.
Go.
Carson Scott. Ooh.
Tough shot. 26 seconds to go here. 11-point lead for the Athenians. Big third quarter.
Well, there's a couple of possessions I wish we had back.
Yeah, so's Coach.
I think that's three-pointer to corner by
It's good.
Mejia.
Hey, interesting timeout. 9.7 to go.
Full timeout.
I wonder he's going to put on a defense, or did he make a substitution?
He's making a substitution.
Is Mejia coming out? I wonder if he's in foul
He is
trouble.
coming out. Yeah, he's got 3. So, 9-7 to go. You don't want to pick up that 4th.
Well, Nathan Van Dyne with an interesting call with 9 points. Of course, it gives us a chance to set up a last-second shot.
Right.
One of the differences between this game and the girls, I thought our girls were absolutely incredible about their patience tonight.
That's what I said to Coach Smith. Told him we talked about that a lot, and patient and shot selection was very good.
Very good. Honestly, that was just the last I've seen them play twice. They've just played so well, especially against Northern Bay. I mean, Northern Bay came in with a great record, and I thought they lost their composure. I don't think they're used to playing from behind,
right?
Especially to a team they're supposed to beat by 12.
Yeah.
But we have rushed things at times, and some of our kids are still young.
Yep, for sure.
They'll get better.
Mejia and Compton checked out of the game right there, so maybe protecting. They both have 3 fouls. Could have been the reason for the timeout, and just set up a defense here. And
yep, full court trap. 8 seconds left. Got to get it and go.
There's Hensley. Good look out there, and
pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the shot we wanted.
Yeah. 8-point lead here. Crawfordsville 55, Frankfort 47, heading into the fourth quarter. 4 fouls for Frankfort, 4 team fouls, 2 team fouls for Crawfordsville. What do you got?
Well, Frankfort had 6 players who scored. The leading player hit 3 free throws, and Mejia had 2 more threes. But we had 5 players who scored in that quarter, just like the first quarter.
Yeah.
Jesse Johnson had 10 in the quarter. Mylanis had 4. Carson Williams had 4. Ian Hensley had 4. Cole Watt had a free throw. So we had a 4-point lead, and now we're up to 8. If we can extend it by 4 more points and win, conference win. That's what I asked. When do our guys play again?
They play tomorrow, and they play Northview. Northview comes in with Northview out of Clay County. Yeah, Brazil, Indiana, that's right. And tough team. They come in with a 10-5 record. They're probably playing tonight. I don't know who they have tonight, but tomorrow will be a JV varsity doubleheader.
And they would play Greencastle, the Putnams, Terre Haute, Owen Valley.
I looked at some of those, and they've split. Looks like they beat some good teams, and they've lost a couple. Sullivan, they played and lost.
Sullivan. I forgot about Sullivan.
I'm not sure you have an answer for Jesse Hall if you're Frankfort, really.
Carson done a good cut. I thought we missed him.
Well, and then anybody here can dive and get to the hoop, and then Jesse, of course, is
for 3. Good look.
Short. Hensley almost came down that rebound, but
thought he had that.
Yep. Cameron Williams ends up with it. The senior for Frankfort. Jesse Hall with quick hands.
Good thing, because look who was going to catch it. Leading scorer.
Leading scorers out there.
He would have been wide open from 3-point range. I wonder if he's frustrated. I mean, I haven't seen him. He hasn't looked frustrated.
Not making silly fouls or turnovers, and he's not forcing his shot. We're playing good defense.
It's not a lot of fun to be the target of defense.
Yeah.
Hoot a hoot.
Good job. Good left-handed layup by Jesse Hall.
I've noticed Jesse's stronger this year than last year.
Yeah, when he wants to take it there, he can just go.
Good kick to the corner. Compton, head and shoulder fake to the hoop.
Good job.
Wow.
8-point lead.
Look at that.
Nice. Who fed that to him? Who got that assist?
Zaire Morgan.
Okay, Big Z with the
great pass.
Good defense. Oh, man.
Got to be kidding me. I'd like to find Coach Morgan's face right now.
Not sure where she sits.
Where does she sit?
I don't know.
That's his third. Team's third.
I'm sure she wouldn't say anything.
No.
Free throws up and in. That's Jade Ayers.
Ayers' line shooting is 2.
They've done a nice job hitting their free throws. They've missed 1 tonight. Oh, no, they've missed 3.
That one's good, too.
I didn't jinx them.
Nope. 8-point lead there for Crawfordsville.
This game's going to be in the 70s. Oh, good
Great pass. Oh, got blocked, but Ian gets his rebound and puts it up and in.
That's a Dennis Rodman move. Missed the shot, get it off.
That's right.
I think he's got 17.
Good night for him.
Unselfish of Jesse Hall giving that ball. Ooh, good block there.
Job by K-Dub.
Get that stuff out of here. It's a 10-point game at the moment. That's only 4 possessions. Good hands.
Nice job. Great steal, great pass.
3-on-1. Zaire Morgan.
Looked clean. Thought he
good block.
Blocked it. Yep. That was Frazier with the block. Long arms.
Oh, there we go. Don't.
Here we go. Jesse Hall.
2 hands.
Yep.
Jesse is
man, he sure is. Big two-handed dunk there by the big junior.
12-point lead. Yeah,
Man.
And one.
Yeah.
Breaker basket by number
Jesse's got a bunch of points, I'd say, because you said he had a 10-point.
2, 4,
Third.
6, 8, 10, 12. He got 14 here in the second half.
Okay.
So he's up to 22.
Okay. Nice game.
I'm disappointed if he can't score any more than that. He's got 6 minutes to go.
That's right.
He might have 30 when it's all said and done. There's the old-fashioned three-pointer.
Don't see it often, but he got it.
You don't hear people cheering for it either, do you?
No.
Isn't it funny?
It is. Scored 3 points. So 9-point lead for Crawfordsville. 5:30 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Doing a nice job of moving the ball. Good pass.
Great pass. How about that? Jesse lost it on the way up,
Good
or maybe
hand.
never really had it, but yeah, is able to come down with it. Soft hands, and good job. I think that's Crawfordsville ball. Yep.
Trying to come there with that offensive rebound was Braden Compton, who has scored way above his
Yeah.
average on the season.
He was coming in there hard.
Full court press. Another 3-on-1.
Nice
Wide
no
open.
look. Zaire Morgan out to Carson Scott. That's 2 of those from the corner tonight for Carson.
So it's discouraging as a coach when you full court press and give up a 3.
Yeah.
Good foul. Good foul.
Didn't give up layup there. Good. Made sure
what,
didn't even get the shot up. Carson Scott playing a great game.
Look at the biceps on Ayers.
Yeah, he's a big dude. Yeah, he's the one who set the moving screen first half. That was
Jack somebody.
yeah.
That was a good strong drive to the hoop, and that was a good foul.
They're good from the line.
Number 3 Ayers at the line.
Even if he makes the free throws, you keep them from letting their fans cheer and get in the game. He's got a good stroke.
Jesse Hall breaking the press. Into the hands of Carson Scott again for 3, and it's a little bit long.
He was feeling it. Press. Got 3 guys on the ball. Good ball of rotation by the Athenians. Oh, good drive.
Nice drive. That's Mejia.
2-point basket.
He's got a few points. 9. He's got 18.
18 points tonight. Way above his average, right?
Way above. Well, Ed Niehaus said we'd be calling his name. I didn't realize how many times.
Yeah. He's in there. Good crowd tonight. Snow coming. And girl boy varsity doubleheader, so that draws out a lot of fans. Jesse Hall with the 3 attempt.
Ayers got the
Long.
rebound.
Oh, they're going to throw it out of bounds.
Coach Van Dyne. Oh, come on.
10-point lead is a timeout.
Had the rebound and just threw it out of bounds.
Timeout Crawfordsville, is that right?
10-point lead, 4 minutes to go.
Oh, man.
One of the most important parts of the game is the last 3 minutes. And we're
They're
there.
getting ready.
That's the other thing about girls' game against North Vermillion on Tuesday. Every time it looked like North Vermillion could close the gap, our kids responded.
Yeah.
They didn't fold. It was good to see.
Stop the other team's run, and if you can do that, that's tremendously helpful. So kudos to them. Great win for the ladies. Here we got a halftime score. Tri-West and Danville tied at 29 in varsity boys basketball. Danville ranked probably top 5 in 3A. So
I've got a lot of friends over at Tri-West, and I feel sorry for what they're going through right now.
Yeah. Tough. So Danville Tri-West tied 29 at half.
Where's that game being played? Coach
Where's that game?
Not sure.
Not sure where that game is.
Boone County.
Yeah.
All right. We're in 4 corners. 4 corners with 4 minutes. We're going to spread the court.
Run some clock here. It's
Smart.
yep.
Make them play defense. They've only got 4 fouls. There you go. There's 1. They're going to have to make some fouls to put us
Yeah,
on
and they
the
got
line.
a couple guys that can't foul. Compton and I think Mejia both have 3.
We've missed 3 free throws tonight.
Let me ask you. No, we need
It's good.
There's a wrestling tournament here tomorrow in the morning and afternoon.
We've got some kids who can stroke it at the line. You look on the
For
court.
sure.
We got 5 shooters out there right
Yeah.
now. Jesse Johnson thinking about going to the hole. There you go. Smart.
And some clock. Yeah,
There you go.
we got guys that can.
What's our team free throw percentage? Does it say?
It does.
Now, we've got 2 or 3 kids in the 70. There's another foul. Ayers, of course, didn't think he fouled.
We're 63% as a team, but we got Jesse Hall at 76, K-Dub at 74, Ian Hensley at 69, Zaire Morgan at 69.
Carson Scott.
Yeah, Carson Scott actually. He hasn't shot very many. This says Carson Scott hasn't shot any.
Really?
Yep, on the season.
We got away with one right there. Zaire tried to go over his head, a taller kid, and he knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah.
They've gone to a little zone trap instead of their man to get us out of the full. Coach Pierce. What's Cole Watt's free throw percentage?
Cole Watt coming into the game right now. He's only shot 3 attempts.
Okay.
Hadn't hit him yet.
We're doing a little offense-defense with Cole Watt and Zaire. Oh, that was close. They need points. We need to take time off the clock. Good defense by Jesse
great
Hall.
job. Nothing there when you're in just to big Jesse Hall. There's Mejia driving.
There's another instance where we didn't close out.
Yeah.
Trying to block the shot from 30 feet away. Cole Watt kicks it out. 2 minutes and 15 to go.
Coach wants him to foul, and you don't really want to foul K-Dub. Good pass, good entry pass.
Pass to Jesse Hall.
Nice assist there, and
it didn't hit the rim. I could have
absolutely.
Good spin move by Mejia. Good defense.
Oh, he went up into him with the body, didn't he? He's going to get the foul.
I was hoping he had slid his foot and
get the travel first.
That was on Jesse Hall?
Yes.
Okay.
It's his 3rd foul and 6 on the team. Both Crawfordsville and Frankfort are sitting at 6 team fouls.
Frankfort's getting all their points at the line at the moment.
That's probably what they want right when they're behind.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Score with the clock stopped.
Ayers had hit 5 free throws in a row. He got 5, 9. He's got 11 points on the night.
Nice game for him. They're doing a little offense for defense. Number 23, Connor Boone, a sophomore's in, I'm sure, to foul. Got Mejia's out of the game right now and missed both of them.
Oh, wow. That's hard to catch up when you don't hit the free throws. Uncomfortable. Ball in K-Dub's hand. Watch it.
Woo! Job by K-Dub bringing that in.
Interesting.
Timeout. Crawfordsville.
You know what? Where is it? Frazier still does not have a field goal.
No kidding.
He got 3 free throws and being fouled.
Okay.
Wow.
That's pretty outstanding defense on him.
Really good. That's making other kids step up, which they have.
They have for Frankfort. 10-point game, 1:37 to go, but you're right. How unusual. He's not really had very many attempts even.
I'm not sure he's had an attempt.
I don't remember any.
I don't remember him. You know, he might be just a spot shooter, catch and shoot, and can't get his shot on his own, or we have blanketed him where he can't even get the ball.
He's attempted 133 field goals on the season, made 59 of them, and he may have one.
Wow.
It's 44% from the field.
That's wild.
Really interesting here. So Athenian basketball, 1:29 to go in the ball game.
Keep that ball moving.
10-point lead. Nobody gets trapped.
Ooh.
There's a kick on Compton, so Athenian basketball.
I'm glad David didn't take Zaire out because He's got to do this.
Yep.
You got to do it sometime. Might as well do it right now.
That's right. You got a pretty good lead. Learn. Their strategy's not fouling yet, huh? But just playing hard defense. Ooh, man. Good job, though.
Nice job, Carson. There you go.
He could have gone to the hoop, but
right now the clock is our opponent.
1 minute to play.
Yep.
1 minute.
There we go. We're gonna have to start fouling. That's on.
101.
Should be.
Is that 7?
That's 7.
Well,
Mejia's gonna come into the game.
Frankfort foul number 22. Sandoval. His second, team 7.
the athletic director is Ed Niehaus.
Time to go.
Couldn't quite understand what he said.
No.
Too much noise.
You always know when you're at Crawfordsville Frankfort game, got an hour drive home, though. Right?
I hate that drive.
Oh, me too. Couldn't stand it. Zaire Morgan hits.
First free throw of the night.
11-point lead. 57.6 to go here in the game.
Good stroke.
Cole Watt's going to come in, a little offense for defense for the Athenians.
12-point lead. Work that clock. Work the clock.
Oh, man.
Good steal. Good defense by Carson Scott.
Guess that's a good no call there, but could have gone either way. Good job by K-Dub. They're just moving the ball around, and
keep it going.
Frankfort's not going to foul you.
Keep it going.
There's the foul.
And you're going to put a 75%er on the line.
Yeah, best. Athenians' best free throw shooter there. I'm just going to go ahead and say it.
He needs to hit one to hit his average.
That'd be good.
That's what Coach thinks of his ability to hit free throws. Nobody to rebound.
Yep.
If you don't miss, you don't need a rebounder.
That's right. Been good from the line. So on the floor for the Athenians there, we got K-Dub, Ian Hensley, Carson Scott, Jesse Hall, Cole Watt. And that's a 13-point lead after the first one was made.
Frankfort's leading scorer is out and without a field goal tonight.
Great defense.
What grade in school is he?
He's a senior.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, almost another turnover there by Frankfort.
Another steal.
And there it is.
Work the clock. Work the clock. We don't need to score.
They're going to go ahead and call foul there.
Well, Jesse's not going to get his 30 since we bled the clock with 4 minutes left in the game.
Yep.
But he will get a one and one.
That's his score. Team's 9. Tall at the line for the Athenians.
Great second half for Crawfordsville.
Very good. Very good. We were up by 4 at halftime, up by 8 at the end of 3. We're going to win by double figures.
Yeah, up 15, and now it's 15.
We just warmed down and had a bigger bench.
Yep.
I thought our decision making was better.
I agree. It was fouling Cole Watt.
You know, really the difference in this game was the one stretch where they didn't handle the ball. We capitalized.
Several turnovers.
Converted on our turnovers.
Yep.
Great job.
Got a dunk in there out of that and some layups. And
yeah, Jesse had a one-hand dunk tonight and a two-hand.
He did. Alex Hernandez, Makai Wallace, and Alex Killen were going to check in the game with 7.6 to go. And
I wanted to see a 360 two-hand.
And Nate Mayer, that's coming, I'm sure. Nate Mayer. So Hall, K-Dub,
good job.
Carson Scott, and Ian Hensley are going to check out. Cole Watt will stay in the game. Great game. Especially second half.
We're going to win by 13 to 15 points. Who's on the line? Oh, Compton, I mean.
Compton is on the line. He's had a nice game.
6'8".
Crawfordsville Crazies tonight.
He's got 5 points more than he normally scores. Let's keep on. How's a kid with that good of a stroke only scores 7 points a game?
And he could get to the hoop, too.
Oh, he could. He's quick.
Yep.
Nice stroke.
Yep. What year is he?
He is a senior.
He's a senior.
Also like to give a shout out.
They've got threes. They got 3 seniors.
And the CHS Pet Band.
Good stroke. Whole lot. This should be it. Hopefully we won't have happen here like in the Kansas game.
Man, you see how Kansas K-State? Woo, that was ugly.
Big 12.
Yeah.
They all think they're football players.
That's true. Many of them are. 13-point win for the Athenians.
That was a good game.
It was a great game. I enjoyed doing it with you there.
Yes, sir.
Calling this, and appreciate coming back out here. Tomorrow night, the Athenians are back in action. They play Northview here at home, and that'll be 6 o'clock JV start, around the 7:30 varsity start. So hopefully keep building into the end of the season here.
Are you back on the air tomorrow night?
I'm not sure. I'm supposed to be back on the air. Are you back on with me, or do you know? You may not be.
I have plans.
Okay. Well, we travel. The gymnastics team travels to Western High School,
I forgot.
and it's a noon start. So I think we'll be back. But
Plenty of time. A
That's
man
right.
your age.
Yeah,
You can do it all. You don't wear
We'll
out
see.
for another 15, 20 years.
the difference already. The wrestling team in action here tomorrow. The wrestling sectional.
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I wonder, hey, Coach, you airing the wrestling sectionals tomorrow?
Yeah, they got wrestling tomorrow here.
Okay. And
Yeah.
who's on the air?
You doing it?
You doing it?
Well, we're not doing it.
Oh, you're not. I'll take that back,
Oh,
folks.
no, we will.
I thought since Sex were at home, you're going to put her on.
That's all right.
Okay.
All right. So with that, great win by the Athenians.
Lot of
Great
fun.
working with you.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoyed it. We're signing off. Thanks, Athenian fans.